Hello everyone, welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Today is February the 1st, guys, 2021, already 2 months in. Also, it's the 13th day of our family surprise blanket, but because it's the 1st, that means it's extra special today. We get to open scrap yarn from none other than my good sweet friend, Miss Kayla, over at Llama Mama Kayla. So, up until this point, it's all been Etsy yarn. Today is Kayla Day. Okay, so if you're new, hello, my name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you're returning, thank you guys. I need y'all to know I made it to 250 yesterday. I speechless, honestly. It's insane. Wow. So, thank you guys, each and every one of you. 250 people want to hear what I say. That's crazy. I talk an awful lot, so thank you guys. Okay, so, if you are new here, however, I appreciate it. What I'm doing along with Miss Angelia over at Crocheting House Mouse, we are doing surprise projects. So Miss Angelia, my dear sweet friend at Crocheting House Mouse, is making a very, very beautiful scrap shawl. Her husband is surprising her with the yarn every day. He goes in her craft room and puts it in one of her cute little tote bags. She has the cutest tote bags ever, by the way. Anyway, he puts them in the tote bag, and then she opens in front of us, and so it's a surprise to her and to us at the same time, and it's really cool. And I think it's really neat that, so she keeps saying that she's keeping me company, and I think that's so cool that we're keeping each other company. And then I have a partner in this whole thing. She's gonna be my partner, my yarn partner in crime. Okay, so what we're doing up until this point, up until today changes the whole game, guys. Up until today, should I say, we've been opening scrap balls that I got from Etsy. We've put them in a sack. I have a husband and 3 kiddos, and each of them has, we alternate nights on whomever's night that it is to pick the yarn. They also get to pick what we do as a family for family night. So, I think we're all caught up to this point. I just thought about just having a little whiteboard that says it, and I could just hold it up and you guys could read it if you're new, like disclaimer. No, I'm just kidding, because I feel like it's a lot every single time to explain it, especially if you guys have already heard it, so I'm sorry. But if not and you're new, then now you know. So see, for those of you who didn't know, so, okay. Anywho, so, like I said, up until this point, we did the Etsy scrap balls. Sweet, sweet Kayla, my dear friend, saw the scrap balls that we got and took it upon herself to be so very kind and thoughtful and sent us more scrap balls. So I'm very excited because today we get to begin opening those. So I'm jumping ahead because I didn't even talk about yesterday, so I need to calm myself. But I am so excited to get into this little treat that I have for everyone. And treat that she sent myself. So cool. So cool. Okay. So yesterday was my hubby's day. He knows me. He knows I love turquoise. That is my stitch marker that continuously makes that noise. Sorry, it hits my little cart that I have you guys on is metal, so, you know. Anyway, he knows me. He picked this really pretty turquoise. Okay. Last night we were going to do free paint or draw, like whatever you wanted to do. We had all kinds of options for stuff to paint and draw. Like paints, oil, pastels, all of those things. That was all going to be an option. However, once again, same last night as the night before, I suppose. Sort of like the Tommy knockers. we didn't do that, which was fine. We had a lot of fun, actually. My cousin ended up coming up. Him and my middle son played guitar together. So they went and they did that. And then my cousin came back here and hung out, and we watched comedy specials and just hung out together. So that was really cool. It's really sweet that he's been coming and hanging out and checking on me. So I really, truly appreciate that. If he ever sees this, thank you so very much. It means so much. But it's very sweet that he's been coming and just hanging out just to see. But anyway, so we didn't get to do the free paint. But I feel like we're totally going to be able to do that tonight, along with, so same last night as the night before, we didn't get to do Mortal Kombat either. So I feel like we can squeeze those in tonight and it'll be okay. So tonight, oh wait, first, jumping ahead, I'm so excited to open that. Okay, sorry. So I'm trying to find the top. It's getting too big to hold up. Yay. So that was his color, this turquoise. You guys. Oh, there we go. Yep. It's so good. Let's see, it went around one whole time and then that much of 2 times, so just a few stitches. So it really brought out like just all of it. I'm in love with this blanket. It's so dang special. So, okay, so like I said, so last night, this was his night. It's what I added while we hung out and watched comedy specials and whatever, but we didn't get to do our family night, but that's okay. We still had family night. I mean, technically, my cousin was here. We hung out. We still had family night. It just wasn't the planned or scheduled family night, but that's okay. Tonight, we should be able to do it. So, tonight, it's really kind of neat because, oh, I did it again. For those of you who knew, you're like, what are you talking about? And my husband mentioned this yesterday. He's like, you didn't say it. I'm like, oh, you're right. The heart square in the middle. I'm so sorry. Is one of the easiest things. It's so much fun to make. It is a tutorial here on YouTube by Ophelia Talks. It's almost Valentine's Day. It is the How to Crochet a Heart Granny Square is what it's called. Like I said, Ophelia Talks. I try to mention that every time. Fail every time. It's okay, I mentioned it. Alright, yay. So, I'm too eager to get into this little package right here, but now I get to do it. So, I think it's really cool because it is the first, so it's like we're starting that new month. We are back at the beginning with my baby boy. I'm telling you, I need nicknames. I'm going to do that. I'm going to ask them all their nicknames. We've been sort of discussing it. Anyway, we're back at the first of the 4 who got to choose, okay? Plus, we get to do Llama Mama Kayla's yarn today. It's a big day, guys. It's a big day. Lots of firsts. Okay. So this is our box, and this is our little bag that my son put in here. But before I do that, Miss Kayla told me that I could open this now. So extra surprise again, guys. This is Happy Valentine's Day on the front. It's a cute little sack. I thought that I needed to wait until Valentine's Day to open this. She told me no. I could go ahead and I could open it. I'm gonna grab my scissors. So yay, double surprises. She said that her sons made this, which is even cooler. So, have a coffee break before I do it. I'm going to just keep y'all the anticipation building. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can feel my throat starting to get dry. Okay, anywho. Here we go. So she said that her sons made this. And then she sent me scrap yarn. And I think that is so cool. So this whole thing is extra special. Crinkles again. Ooh. Oh, there's a few things. Oh wow, okay. There's 3 things. Make sure. Okay, missy thing at the bottom. Double checking. Okay. Let's do this one first. There are 3 little, sorry for my hand. 3 little packages, like a soul. Let's see what we got. I have to get my scissors again because I don't know what's in here. I don't want to mess it up. Let's do that. Scissors again. Okay. Try to open it in front of you all. See how it goes. Oh! It's a rainbow cake stitch marker. Kayla, if you knew how many times I have made a rainbow cake, her sons made these. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I used to bake. I haven't mentioned that. I've made cupcakes were my thing. I used to make cupcakes that looked like grills and had little bitty like charcoal burgers and hot dogs and stuff on them. And I made them one time before we started homeschooling. Whenever my son was in kindergarten, I made cupcakes for all of the kids in his class and his teacher, and they all looked like each of the kids and had their names on them. So this is so neat because I have made so many rainbow cakes. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you guys. Oh, I love that. Okay. Number 2. Oh, another stitch marker. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's an emoji too. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. It's a heart. And he's happy. That is perfect for our blanket because my other one keeps banging on the table. Thank you guys. Real quick, I'm gonna lay them where him is safe. Be safe, sir. Okay. So this one, I've mentioned this. If you're new, you don't know. My stepfather made this one. He passed away almost a year ago, which is bananas. Not quite, but either way. But he made this one, and it's so dang special to me, but it keeps just like that banging off of this and everything, and I don't want anything to happen to it because it is so special. So real quick, I'm going to put this somewhere up here where we can see it, but even before I trade out, it may be even cooler on the other one, I don't know, but I'm going to put this. These are so dang neat. Oh, I love it. Just pops, that is so cool. Yay! Thank you so very much. So that is awesome. I love it. It goes perfectly with our little heart blanket and for Valentine's Day. And I don't have to worry about this one getting messed up, which is a good deal. So, oh, a rainbow cake. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kayla, you're the sweetest. I need you to know this. Okay. Number 3. Cute little tissue paper all wrapped up. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's a macaroon. Oh, he's so cute. He looks like a Shopkins. My daughter is going to try to swipe this one. She doesn't even crochet, but he looks like little Shopkins. Little macaroon. Look it. Look it, Linda. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. These are so dang special. I promise to cherish them forever and always. And I promise they will get used. See? So sweet. And I'm glad that she let me open it before Valentine's Day. Those are so cool. Oh, thank you guys. Okay. Yay. So sorry. We're already 14 minutes in. It's an exciting day. All right. So today is the baby boy's day for Miss Kayla's yarn. here we go. I must say, already I told him that last night after he handed it to me. I'm like, well, that's much heavier than all of my Etsy scraps were by far. So that's awesome. Oh, I semi-peeked, but I didn't mean to. Here you go. Yay. I was kind of hoping he would pick this one first. This one's so cool. It's like coral, like a kind of seafoam green, and not really sure, like a blackish gray. The light's really weird in here right now, but that's pretty much what it looks like. It's more seafoam green than that. It looks kind of white. There we go. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. So, gonna add it in, go back to a variegated. I like a variegated. Very pretty. I saw this one in the bag. I was like, oh, well, that's neat. I kind of hope to choose that one first. Yay. It's sideways, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Yay. So I'm so excited to add that. So tonight, I didn't even mention tonight for his night. I'm so excited about everything else. All my fun little treats. Oh my goodness. Okay, tonight for his night. He wants to watch movies, have movie night, and he wants to watch either the Bohemian Rhapsody. He is a ginormous Freddie Mercury fan. Huge. The kid can play Bohemian Rhapsody on the piano and on the guitar. Huge Queen fan. Okay, so either Bohemian Rhapsody or the new Trolls. He said he was cool with whichever, which I thought was a really funny transition. I'm like, alright. So I feel like between both or either of those movies, we can definitely free paint while we watch the movie. And maybe before, while we're making dinner and getting all settled or whatever, we can play Mortal Kombat and 3 nights in 1 night. That way we'll be caught up and everyone got their part, because I hate that people got skipped because they had really good ideas. So, okay. So that was it. That's my pretty yarn from Miss Llama, Mama Kayla, my sweet dear friend. Like I feel absolutely blessed to call her my friend. Angelia as well. I think those 2 ladies have made this. There's a lot of people in here that have made a huge difference. I will not name names, but I love this yarn community so much. Anywho. My little macaroon and my rainbow cake. Oh my goodness. I love them so much. I love them so very much. And I want to apologize if you are new once again. That was that for this. If you're done watching, I understand. I got comments yesterday that people could barely hear me. I try really hard to be loud. I've always been insanely soft-spoken. I have a lot of issues with my throat and my voice. I really do try to be loud. My husband and I have discussed like a different setup, like something to where, I don't know, like possibly a microphone. I don't even know if then I don't want y'all hearing me breathe. But I apologize that I'm quiet. For those of you who can't hear me, I promise to try to be louder. So, okay. So thank you guys so very, very much if you stayed, especially to the end. This is almost 19 minutes. So I cannot wait to add that. Have fun family nights. Oh, it's so cute. So, thank you, Kayla. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you, boys, from the bottom of my heart. I'm not sure if they both made them or which one made them. It just said my boy in her. So I'm not. Either way, shout out to you both. You're both awesome. So thank you guys so very much. Okay. Either way, whichever boy it was, I wouldn't have said names on here because I know she says their names, but they're her kids. So regardless, one of her boys made them, and I appreciate it more than. Oh my goodness. So thank you to you. Thank you to Kayla. Thank you to Angelia for doing this with me. And thank you to every single one of you who watches and leaves sweet comments. Y'all are awesome. I need them so much, and I thank you so much. You're all wonderful. I hope you guys have a truly, truly blessed day. Please stay safe. I'll see you soon.